Last night I was getting, also just a weird thought, it's just interesting how that was my first word. Anyways, I'm finishing getting ready. I always go to the farm with 2 backpacks. I have a black backpack. It's a bit smaller than this JanSport backpack, and the black backpack has my little bag, my little satchel. This is like my life. It has sunscreen, glasses. I want to show you guys how many glasses I have. Ask me what the occasion is. So obviously these are my pineapple sunglasses, and I tell you they're my pineapple sunglasses because my pineapple drawing for my design is gonna have cool sunglasses, and these are just these sunglasses. I've upgraded because I used to have these other sunglasses, but we've upgraded. They used to be this, but now I feel like a little alien, like a modern alien. So I have upgraded because these were these sunglasses. I just have them. Then my second pair of sunglasses that I keep in my bag are these, because when I get in a car, it's as if somebody just gave me a shot of a tranquilizer to fall asleep. I have my blue light glasses. When I stare at a computer and my eyes start hurting because I believe I have sensitive eyes. And when I stare at a screen for too much, I get so red inside. Then my final glasses, I'm nearsighted, so these are only to see far distance, but if I need to drive, for instance, sometimes I feel so much more comfortable wearing these glasses because it's like a microscope for seeing bus, person, walking, a motorcycle, cars, taxis, because driving here, you have to drive with 4 eyes. So I'm gonna just finish packing my backpack. So I'm here with my godmother. She's taking a little break on the hammock. I wanted to show you guys different levels of the pineapple because we're actually going to get a few samples with the company that I went to yesterday. We're going to try and figure out which stage of the pineapple we like the taste better. So there's 7 stages, but between 7, 6, and 5, it kind of, you can't really tell the difference. So I'm going to show you guys 4 stages. This one's more green and it's more acidic than if it was more yellow. Then the 3rd stage we have, it starts changing in color starting from the bottom. So it's still green, but you start seeing the color change at the bottom. So the pineapples are going to change from bottom to top. So to my left was the green, all green, and then to my right you can start seeing the color change, and that shows the difference in maturation level. This is when you really start to see a difference in color. Now it's a bit more yellow. This is where a lot of people do like to buy the pineapples, and a lot of people do like to buy this stage pineapple to make dried pineapple. There's also pineapple jam, which we're actually gonna look into because there's a company here that does jam. So pineapple jam, and try some fun recipe. This was the 4th, the all green. Then we have the 3rd, you can see the change in yellow. Then you see it, okay, it's a bit green, but far more yellow. Here you can see better how the pineapple evolved and changed in color. And here you can see as well that this pineapple is a bit bigger. I definitely don't know yet, looking at a pineapple, which category they're in, but I know that they're in category 3 and 4 because a client just wanted categories 3 and 4. But there's a lot of workers here that they can even hold it and know, okay, this is probably 3 or 4, and then put it on the weight, or they just know, okay, this is the 3rd, this is the 4th, which is super neat. So I'm walking because the tractor broke. Big deep breath. Let's go look at how bad the damage is. I think this is going to be the first video I make short and sweet. Something that I'm going to say is I got back from the farm today and I was drained, like I felt a tension here, and I called my mom, and then I called her best friend, and then I texted my godmother, and I'm just so drained. I ordered earplugs because I think the part of being drained is I'm not sleeping consecutively. Like I will wake up in the middle of the night and you know who's up in the middle of the night. So I've been using these that I think my friend gave me when I slept at her house, and I sleep in her guest bedroom, and there was this, because I like to sleep with no noise, and there was just this thing that went like it would not stop. And I found these in my sweatpants, so I've been keeping it in this little pouch by the bed. If I wake up in the middle of the night or something, I need to go back to sleep, no noise. Like right now there's noise, so I'm probably gonna sleep with them. I'm just exhausted. I'm exhausted because, again, waking up early farm and then just not sleeping consecutively has affected me, but we're fine. And why did I call my mom and then her friend and talk to my godmother? Because I told my mom that my sister contacted me and I'm gonna meet her. So good night. Good night to everyone. I hope everyone sleeps well, or if you're watching this in the morning or afternoon, I hope you slept wonderfully, because sleep is so important. Sleep is so important. Sleep is health as well, and sleep is health. Good night, everyone.